Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? How have your days or nights been? Did you tell your mother Happy Mother's Day? 'Cause it is Mother's Day. I made sure to spend a lot of time with my mother today. Alright, let's switch over to this one. There we go. Hello. My hair is real messy today. Oh, I also just got out of the shower. I decided to stream before it's too late because I have work tomorrow. Let's see here. So, if you couldn't tell, part 2 of Vincent the Secret of Myers. I keep looking back at my second monitor. First monitor? First monitor. That's the first one, this one's the second one. This one's a TV, but I'm gonna call it my second monitor. I made a minor change. SpongeBob has moved a little bit so you can see him better. Let me do this. Oh no. Don't do this to me right now. Please don't do this to me right. I'm having a few technical difficulties I thought I could fix before the stream officially started, and I could not. Oh no, I might have messed this up. That's unfortunate. Alright, so for now, you guys need some kind of entertainment. Oh no. Oh, this stream is. Oh no. Okay, I will work on entertainment for you. Let me go to YouTube. What to put on, what to put on, what to put on. What's something that won't get me in trouble with Twitch or YouTube? Not a lot of things will get me not in trouble. Oh no. This is bad. This is very, very bad. I am so sorry. I thought I had it figured out. I did not. Oh god. Yeah, sure, let's here, you know what? I'm gonna keep playing the Undertale music, okay? And I'm just gonna show you guys some seals. How about that? Okay, so let me turn the Undertale music back on. We're gonna put on Anticipation. No. We're gonna put on this one. Yeah, this one's nice and calm. We're gonna put this on. You guys can just look at this little cutie right here. That's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. Yeah, that's what I'll name that. Okay, and then we're gonna open up OBS. We're gonna go to this one. Yes, this one. And instead of looking at I'm here no cam, what should I? Instead of looking at that, I will have you guys look at this cute little seal that I found on the internet. Look at him, look at it. Isn't it so cute? That's what y'all will be looking at while I fix my shit. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I think I fixed the issue. I think I fixed the issue. I'm so sorry. This stream isn't. It's literally. How long have I been streaming? 12, 13 almost minutes. It's 13 minutes in and it's already just broken. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me make sure real quick. We'll switch over to my webcam so y'all can see my face. Y'all can see everything. Okay, well, that's what we're working with. We're gonna open this up and hope it works this time. Why does it smell like fries? Is that a sign of a stroke? No, a sign of a stroke is not fries. It is toast. Okay. Yes, okay. It works now. Okay, awesome. We're back. Let's go. We can start the stream. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, it is a little loud, at least in my ears. I don't know about y'all. I could turn it down. Where do I turn it? Yes, here. Turn it down a bit. There we go. Put them all around the same area. Alright, sweet. I think that's all. Did my save load? Oh my god, my save loaded, thank god. I had to re-download the game. It said, oh my god. I'm sure I would have just been able to go to chapters and go to chapter 2 anyways, but it saved and I'm happy about that. Alright, here we go, chapter 2. I couldn't see the end of the passage. The only thing that allowed me to make out the outline of my surroundings was the small amount of sunlight coming in from the outside the door. I would be freaking out right now. What's waiting for me at the other end of the passage? I don't know. Oh, right, because we went into the thing. Okay, I remember. We snuck in. Well, not. Snuck in? No, the janitor knew. The janitor helped us. So, quick recap. How did it start? We woke up in this random mansion we never met. We almost died by a cyborg. We met two very dapper men, Victor and Vincent. And Vincent was like, hey, we found this in your pocket. And it ended up being a business card. A business card, that's the word I was looking for. It ended up being a business card to Myers Corporation. We found out that a couple of years ago they had been feeding civilians to cyborgs they were making out of their employees. Very gruesome. And it got pinned on one person instead of the whole company because the lawyer was just amazing, I guess. So we went to Myers Corporation wondering why we... Why does my brain do that? Wondering why we had the business card in the first place. Okay, it took a moment for my brain to boot up. I swear, I've been awake for a few hours at this point, I swear. And we snuck in, well, less snuck in, more found our way in thanks to help from the janitor. And now we're here. At that moment, I didn't feel fear, only doubt filled my heart. My mind kept going back to the secret chamber I saw when I took off the eyeball and the cyborg that kept approaching me. What on earth was that? Was it an illusion? Or was it just my imagination? And yet, everything seemed so real. At that moment, it was as if I was really in that secret chamber. The repression, fear, and despair I felt. That kind of intense feeling that I couldn't find words to describe. There are many ways to explain what I saw. Walking up to find yourself in a mysterious mansion, having lost all your memories, and the first thing to greet you is a broken cyborg. Yeah, that's what happened pretty much. No matter who you are, you'd start making some strange assumptions. This must be the result of me being overstressed, I said to myself. But deep in my mind, there seemed to be another voice whispering to me, everything you saw really happened. Concerning to say the least. Objective, enter the Myers lobby. Okay, so we just walk in, right? I don't like that echo sound. Oh! Lovely. A puddle of blood. To be honest, this was not what I wanted to see. It's not ideal, but I'm starting to get used to it. I mean, yeah, we did almost die. From the shape of the blood spatter, it looks like a body has been dragged deeper into the tunnel after someone was killed. I squatted down, carefully dipped my fingertips into it. Touch it! Poof. Why did I say? Whatever. No hallucinations, nothing happened this time. Okay. But I rubbed my fingertips with my thumb. This puddle of blood, it's not completely dried up. That's concerning. It's fresh. In other words, I may not be the only uninvited guest here. That's very concerning. I need to be careful. Can I touch it again? A puddle of blood. It looks like the body was dragged deeper into the tunnel after someone was killed. The blood stain is fresh and not completely dried up. That means that someone has just been here, yeah. Or maybe a cyborg. Let's hope it's not a cyborg, so that we don't get eaten alive. Oh, a shadow. Lovely. Who was that? A note? You're cordially invited. This is an invitation? The bottom half of the invitation has been burned, so I can't see what came after. But on the invitation, someone has written a small paragraph with a pen that looks like it had been added afterwards. Do you like parties? Enjoying good food and drink, strengthening relationships. The fact that there is a party proves that it is a day to be celebrated. But unfortunately, happiness and disaster are not absolute. What? They are interdependent and can be transformed into each other. Okay. In what looks like a charming backyard, hidden beneath the lawn can be ugly, wriggling insects. And what may seem like a good time to you may be a shadow that lingers for the rest of his life. That seems oddly specific. The blood trail ends here, but strangely enough, there's no corpse to be seen anywhere. That's concerning. Onwards towards the mysterious shadow that hopefully doesn't want to kill us. Oh, what the hell was that? This should be the end of the employee passageway. To be honest, it is not as long as I thought it would be. But before that, I looked around and took a deep breath. Anybody here? I called out into the passage. What the hell are those noises? Oh, for a moment, I thought I heard a low, vague reply. That did not sound like a reply. But it was just a distorted echo of my own voice. Okay, creepy. Strangely enough, the figure I had just seen is now inexplicably gone. There is an even trickier problem at hand. If I want to access the lobby, I'll need to enter a 4-digit code. Well, in this case, I started thinking. Nope. Just then, a screeching noise coming from behind me interrupted my thoughts. What was that noise? That's real concerning. The day the nightmare began. Alright. The coded door. I need to enter a 4-digit code. I don't know what the code is yet. Using brute force would just be a waste of time. Yeah, that's a good point. Backwards we go, I guess? We have no other choice. Oh! What the hell is this? Oh, it's so sad! Is this some kind of toy? I don't quite understand, but it looks like an arm with arms. Yeah? But more importantly, I'm pretty sure this thing wasn't here before. That strange noise from earlier could have been the sound of it falling. Who is falling? noises? Who's following me here and what do they want? Touch it. Investigate the toy? Hell yeah. A blood-stained arm with arms. It looks like some sort of toy. Blood on the toy is not completely dried, which makes me wonder if it's there from the same person as the blood on the floor. That'd be concerning. Maybe I should pick it up and take a closer look. Oh, it's happening. Please don't be another cyborg incident. Okay, this sounds pleasant enough. Myers Corporation. That's the goal of everyone at G4. A place to make dreams come true and parents proud. At least, that's what I thought. I will never forget the day I came to Myers. My excitement and exhilaration inevitably mixed up with nervousness. Because to me, it was the reward for my years of dedication and hard work. I think every single elite in Myers can relate to that. But who would have thought that behind this company that so many G4 residents longed for, there was only filth, sin, and blood that would never dry up. Who am I? I'm no longer human. That's fantastic. At this time, I can't even remember my own name. Wow. Every day, I can only wander aimlessly around Myers. What am I struggling to find? I don't know. I don't know. A lot of I don't know. I only wish someone could put me out of my misery. That's rough, buddy. Oh? What is this? Where have I arrived at? We're John now? Phew. Okay, John, calm down. It's just a job. I just need to smile and politely introduce myself to everyone. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Nice to meet you. My name is John. Wouldn't this seem a bit too emotional? Oh my... Yeah, I relate to this. Who is outside? I swear, every time I stream, someone is outside. Oh, hi, Spuds. I didn't notice you there, sad boy. Wouldn't this seem a bit too emotional? Hello. Start over. 3, 2, 1. Nice to meet... Oh, are you John, the new guy? Who the hell is interrupting my personal pep talk? Oh, it's Victor. Welcome to Myers. In case you don't know, I'm the Chief Investment Officer, Victor Blake. Wow, you were an important person in this company. Ah, nice to meet you, Mr. Blake. No need to be so formal. Just call me Victor. Looks like you've done all the paperwork to get started. Otherwise, you wouldn't even know where your desk is. Yes, I've done it all. Very good. Have you finished the online courses for the G4 district as well? Online courses? Could it be that this is your first job? Yes. That's a good first job. My first job is not as good. I work with children. Actually, I've just graduated from college. Good for you, John. Oh, is that so? Your parents must be very proud of you for being able to work in Myers right out of college. But even so, you have to complete the G4 online courses. Who's outside? Oh, I know who that is. It's fine. But even so, you have to complete the G4 online course. It is mandatory for every employee on the job. Don't worry, it's just trying to teach you etiquette and how to behave properly. You know, don't get physical with your coworkers and things like that. Shh, let me tell you, I've never really paid attention to their lectures either. Oh my god, that was me with online classes so much, specifically physics. Oh, really? That's not good to hear, Director Blake. Oh? He's here! Hi, Vincent. Why am I so itchy? In fact, I believe you're the one who needs these courses the most in the company, Mr. Director. Need I remind you of your great feat last night when you vomited all over the floor in the lavatory of my residence? Oh no. He had one too many drinks. We love to see it. I must say, your etiquette and behavior are quite impressive, Mr. Blake. Oh, my dear Vincent, what brings you to the investment department? I just happened to be passing by. It seems that Mr. Myers wants to discuss some important matters with me. So, who is this? Myers' newest employee, John. As of today, John is a member of the investment department. We love to see it. Good for John. Hello. John, is it? Nice to meet you. I am Vincent Edgeworth. Got some apple juice in my nose. You have my sympathies for being assigned to this man's department. If he ever treats you badly, you are welcome to transfer to the legal department anytime. I would love to. We are located on the other side of the company. Okay, understood. Oh, congratulations on your success in helping Myers out, Vincent. Victor, that was already 2 months ago. 2 months, wait. There's something I need here, I can feel it. So you're the famous lawyer who defended Myers in the G-Force Cyborg incident? Ooh, smart boy. I heard your performance in the courtroom was incredible. I'm flattered, John. It was indeed me who defended Myers, but I wouldn't consider myself famous. Vincent we're gonna try that one again. Vincent has had his hands full with this for a while. Good thing he can finally relax now. Aren't you saying that too soon, Victor? Anyways, I must get going. I can't keep Mr. Myers waiting. I love Vincent. I love Vincent so much. It was my pleasure to meet you, John. Welcome to Myers. My phone keeps vibrating. We're gonna excuse my hand for a moment. Put that on Do Not Disturb because I keep forgetting to in the beginning. You are lucky to meet Vincent on your first day. I don't see him very often at work. Weren't you two like besties? This guy's attitude towards others has improved a lot since college, but he hasn't changed a bit towards me. Since college? Were you and Mr. Edgeworth college classmates? Ha ha ha, not only that, we were also roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. Although he seems very gentle now, he was quite aloof to everyone back then. Yeah, that makes sense. His pretty face may have won the hearts of many girls, including myself, but his cold and arrogant attitude did offend many classmates as well. Hello? Hello?
Would you like some meatloaf?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Love ya.
Love you too. My dad dropped off meatloaf. Alright, let's see here. However, what does remain unchanged is his what does remain unchanged is his perseverance and determination. When Vincent was in college, he had only one goal, and that was to get his dream job at Myers. Then he was just as busy as he is now, always working late into the night to achieve his goals. We love food delivery, yes we do. But as you can see, hard work does pay off. He is now the chief legal officer at Myers. So they were both real smart boys. That's fantastic to know. We love us some smart boys. Alright, John, I think it's time to give you some personal space to finish those tedious courses. If you have any questions about the company, please come by my desk. I hope you enjoy your time in Myers. I'll see you later. I'll see you later too, Victor. Don't you worry. Mr. Blake feels like a very easygoing boss. But what's his mechanical prosthetics all about? What has he been through? I'm curious about that too. And Mr. Edgeworth too. What Mr. Blake said made me want to know more about him as well. I definitely want to learn more about him. Anyways, this is not the time to think about that. Speaking of which, I haven't even checked out my desk. It's time to see what's around here. Ooh, what's this little letter? A little post-it note. There are 2 pieces of candy next to it. To John, welcome to Myers Corporation. To celebrate your joining, we have a very special gift for you. That is the figurine of Myers Corporation's mascot, Meyer-chan. Oh my god, Meyer-chan. Very lovely, isn't it? Haha. Anyways, we hope you'll enjoy your time at Myers Corporation. Myers Investment Department. 2081-4. So we're in April. April is 4. April is 4. April is 4. April is 4. Okay, so this is Meyer-chan. While many people are not fond of its look, it is rumored that Mr. Myers designed it himself, so no one dares to say anything. He is all happy here. What made him sad? Did he witness a murder? Oh no. No, no. There's more. No. What? Did he? He must have witnessed the murder. He's covered in blood. Meyer-chan, I'm so sorry. What was that? Just as before, I seem to be seeing memories from the past that do not belong to me. What on earth is going on here? By interacting with certain items, you can trigger events from the past. Yeah, I figured that much out. You can use this ability to help you solve the puzzle you are facing right now. Touch the doll again! We'll go to the calendar last. A computer. I need to use it to finish my work. Huh? What's this? Looks like the last employee sitting here forgot to quit his group chat account. Member 1. Hey, have you heard? Winston Loomis was the one behind the G4 Cyborg incident. He got a life sentence. Oh my god. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Winston, you mean the one who always wears shades, doesn't say a word, and has a bit of a hunched back? I don't like how close that description fits me. The only thing I'm missing is the shades because I wear glasses. That's so unexpected. It's true that he doesn't really have any friends, but he doesn't seem like a bad person either. Poor man. I disagree. This guy has always seemed kind of suspicious. I feel uncomfortable every time I see him. Is Winston really the mastermind of G4 Cyborg incident? Something doesn't add up. Huh? What do you mean? How should I put this? This guy doesn't really seem like the type that could drag that many people down into the basement to experiment on them. Maybe he had helpers, who knows? That's not what I'm saying. You see, this guy doesn't speak much and hardly has any friends at Myers. In that case, wouldn't he be the best person to pin everything on? The person who had this computer last said something wrong. Hey, what the hell were you thinking? You'll be targeted by the company for saying that. Huh? This is just a random thought. Haha. Anyways, let's change the subject to something more uplifting. Let's not talk about murder of hundreds of innocent civilians. I heard that if everything goes well, the company will host a party after all of this. I'm sure it will go well. After all, we have Vincent. Party? When? Well, I think on a Thursday 2 months from now. I don't remember the exact date. Thursday? Damn it, I work overtime every Thursday night. Haha, I know when the party is, but I can't go either. Because I will be on vacation at that time. Okay. Vacation? That sounds nice. I'm pretty excited about it too. I haven't been in touch with my parents for a long time. However, I'm drooling at the thought of getting close to Victor at the party. You bastard! Speaking of that, I did hear that Myers is having a party in a few days. But this is strange. If the employee sitting here is just on vacation, why would the company let me take over his desk? To the calendar we go. Okay, so the thing for the code, we need like the day of the death, right? Okay. So we're in April now, so it would be February, right? It would be in February. Let's see, okay, hold on. So that looks like when the guy's going on vacation. So the 16th would be when the party is. Mine's up on the Thursday, so maybe they had a party on the day of the case 2 to celebrate Vincent? That's what this looks like here. February 20th. February 20th. February 20th. Do not let me forget February 20th. Anything else to look at here? No? I'm gonna save just in case. Anything else? Computer, I need to use it to finish my work. Oh, is it just gonna go through the messages again? Yes, okay, we're gonna skip through this. Skip. I'm scared to hit the skip button because it might go to something important. Party. We have Vincent. Thursday. I can't go because of vacation. Okay. Is that all I need to look at? I did hear that Myers is having a party in a few days. Is that all? There's artwork over here. It looks like I've looked at everything. Do I need to keep flipping through this? Looks like I can only go back to February. What was going on here? What was this? I can't scroll past April either. I can only look at these 3 months. February 20th. February 20th. How do I get out of this? I've looked at everything. What do I do now? I've looked at it all. What? What? Because that's just a little note for the thing. That was the group chat. I looked at that. What now? Is there something I'm missing? Do I have to click on the date? Hello? Okay, I just had to touch Meyer-chan again. Good to know. Alright, we're gonna go pack. Okay. Warning. The door will unlock automatically after entering the correct answer. That's a warning? Why is that a warning? Okay, I'm 0 to 20? Either that or the 16th. The 20th or the 16th. Okay, so then the 16th then, right? What? Am I wrong? It was February, right? It was 2 months before April, so yeah. Maybe the 17th? No? What? Hello? Okay, we're gonna try that again. Here, okay, let me reset it. Okay. So, February 02. The day the nightmare began, yeah. One. We're gonna try the 16th. Okay, now the 20th. Is it a different date? What? We're going back. Okay. Am I just being dumb right now? Okay, hold on. Okay. On a Thursday, the dude has vacation. That time, it looks like. 2 months ago, February. The 26th? Because that looks like another important date, maybe. The 26th? Am I just dumb? Am I just dumb? But what am I missing? Maybe 2602? Maybe that's how, or like 1602? I'm gonna do the 16th first. How do you want me to format this? I don't know. What? What am I missing? Okay, so. It's gotta be the 16th, right? How do they want me to... 02. I need some meatloaf. What am I missing? I don't know. I hear the door is not opening. There were 2 dates circled on that calendar. I tried both of them. Okay, we're touching you again. We're going back to this calendar. Okay. The 20th. I tried the 20th at first. Maybe it just didn't register. Maybe I should try it again. Cause like that's what I tried first. Cause that looks like they kind of like drew Vincent on there to celebrate winning the case, right? That makes logical sense, right? Oh, I walked away for a sec. Didn't know you tried it. It's okay, dude. I don't know. I could try it again because this door just ain't opening. Is it the 20th? Okay, 02, 2, 0. The other way, maybe? Not 2020. We don't revisit 2020. I don't... I've tried all the dates that were possible. What do I do? Maybe instead of month day, it's both the days? Maybe? This is the day the nightmare began. I don't know. 2026. Not down like that. 16, 17. I don't... We're going back to the calendar. We're going back to the calendar. Something here just is not working. Okay, so let's go back to present day during this, right? Like during this memory. So it looks like it's around this week in the present, right? And they were like, oh, we're having a party on a Thursday, I think. And so like the Thursday is here, but the dude was like, oh, dang it, well I'm going on vacation that weekend. Here's his vacation. So the party was here on April 16th to celebrate. Now, if we are currently in this week, Vincent said that the thing was 2 months ago, so we're gonna go back to February 2 months ago. It could be a couple of dates. It could either be the 16th, exactly 2 months away from the party, but I highly doubt it now. It could be the 20th because it looks like they celebrated Vincent's victory, right? And it could be the 26th because this is also circled for some reason. 20th or 26th, one of the two. Please work. Please, please let me in. It's the 20th, right? Like, 02. 26th? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've already been streaming for 50 minutes. Let me just go over here. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. We're gonna mute this real quick. There we go. Okay. Oh, what? I was being dumb. Why? Okay, hold on. The day the nightmare began. Why would the nightmare have become an ape? We're not gonna question it. We're not gonna question it. I literally cheated. Why is it telling me I'm wrong? What? It's not granting me access. Why are you not working? Here, where's my last save file? My last save file is there. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try restarting the application. That's what we're gonna do. And we're just gonna hope that it works. Oh, it's loud again. Y'all can't hear it yet, but that's probably a good thing that y'all can't hear it yet. It's loud. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Okay. Gotta love code puzzles. Like, okay, hold on. So the thing is, right? I've been stuck here for a bit. I literally cheated, and it's still telling me no. Cause like, okay, the thing that I'm using to cheat, I could try looking it up. I did look it up. It's this date, April 20th. I could show you. Hold on. Let me go here. There we go.
Okay, that's weird. So I did have the number right, but it just was finished.
Did you know that there's purpose in your plasma?
Oh,
It can
you
be
have
used to
to
help
be
treat
kidding
people with
me.
rare diseases.
It gave
so
me
start
an
donating
ad.
at BioLife
No.
Plasma Services. And when you donate plasma at BioLife,
All
you
right,
can
we're
earn up
taking
to
that out.
$1,000
But, like,
in your first month. That's a token of appreciation for your time.
Thinking about
Yes, remove it. But yeah, that's what I used to cheat, right? This dude got his access granted. But it's a bit, it's a little finicky. Saying the 30th? What? Why the 30th? There was no. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna pretend that puzzle never happened, okay? We're just gonna. It says something about Vincent's accident. Oh, right, he did, but that wasn't. That's not what the clue. Okay, whatever. We're gonna ignore that entire puzzle. We're gonna ignore its existence. It worked! Wow, what big brain, so smart, didn't cheat at all. Holy shit, my earbud! Hey, did you see Victor's face today? I did. It was really scary. Oh, that was a real. That was a nice jump scare. What happened? Why is he being so strange today? Don't you know? Vincent was in a very serious car accident last night on his way to the party. He's still in critical condition. Oh, this whispering's really creepy. Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, John, is it? You're the big baddie from the beginning, aren't you? Who was talking? I recognize that suit. In the very beginning. Hello, hello, please. Hello, hello, please excuse my surprise visit. I just want to come by and say hi. Are you free after work today? Would you mind coming to the basement with me for a short conversation? Why do we need to go to the basement? Why? That does not seem very professional. And you are? Oh, this old brain of mine. How could I forget to introduce myself? Nice to meet you, my friend. Friend? No, we are colleagues. You can call me Monsieur M. You are the baddie. Nope. You're not the good kind of baddie. Nuh-uh. Successfully entered the Myers lobby. Took long enough. Oh my god. This stream's been going on for 58 minutes. 13 of it in the beginning was me having technical difficulties. Bad baddie. Yes, a very bad baddie. Lady Swiss. Oh my god, is it? Is it him? Lady Swiss? With all due respect, nabbing here is not the most sensible choice. Oh my god, it's him! I can tell even if it's blurry. What happened? Good evening, my dear Swiss. Good evening, good sir. It is an incredible chance of fate for us to meet each other in such a desolate place, don't you think? Yes, it is! What appeared in front of me was a dark-haired young man who was dressed formally and elegantly. He looked very similar to Vincent in appearance, but much younger. Would you mind telling me who you are? It seems inevitable, doesn't it? Only in youth does coincidence seem as fate. Later we know that the real course of our lives is decided within us. You don't look so old yourself. I am Mr. Edgeworth's butler. You can call me Draco. Yes.
Draco.
I love, oh my god. Vincent's butler, so you're the one who saved me? You were also the one I saw earlier in the passageway, weren't you? What are you doing in Myers? It does not matter. What matters is what you're looking for, isn't it? What I am looking for? The truth. You're searching for the truth. Mr. Edgeworth's past, Mr. Blake's incidents, and the secret of Myers. Oh, my throat did not? Okay. You're curious about all of this. But Lady Swiss, have you ever heard of such a phrase? Curiosity about bad things is a curseable disease that arises from impure thoughts. I have not heard of that phrase, no. Draco, what exactly do you know? I'm just a butler with little knowledge. I don't know much about the past of Myers Corporation. The truth is, I just can't bear to see such a lovely lady perish in this abandoned facility. Oh, thank you, good sir. Of course I have my own reason to be here, but at the same time, I want to stop your impulsiveness. It is best you go back the way you came, Lady Swiss. You don't belong here, and you don't deserve to be here. That's a little harsh, my guy. Thank you for your kindness, Draco. Did I describe that last sentence as kindness? But I've made my decision about it. You're right, I'm indeed curious about Myers Corporation. But what I care more about is finding my lost self. My name, my home, my family. I want to get it all back. I don't know why you're here, but I hope you can find what you're looking for as well. Now, if you would excuse me. How stupid. Anyone who studies the history of human catastrophes can be sure that ignorance is the main source of human adversities. Your seemingly commendable courage is nothing more than ignorance wrapped up in a pretty package. Yeah, sounds about right. You have absolutely no clue what you are about to face. You're right. Do you really believe that you can face up to all the dangers that are coming your way? Maybe. I don't know. I might die. Do you really believe that you can accept the truth that will be revealed? Me as a player, sure. My character, not so much. Are your memories really more precious than your life? Please forgive me for my bluntness, Lady Swiss. But you'll soon be embraced by death even before the truth befalls. Oh my god. Are you gonna kill me? Maybe Victor was right. Losing my memories could be a second chance. What was I like before? Who knows? Maybe the loss of memory was intentional on my part. Maybe everything right now is what I longed for. But I'm sorry, Draco. I don't care much about that. The old me can make her own decisions, but the new me, and only the new me, makes all the decisions now. And what I do know is, I don't feel complete without my memories right now. I will not give up until I find the truth. He's not very happy right now. He's got a little frown. Lady Swiss, you are so determined. It seems that there's nothing I can do about it. That's correct. If that's the case, why don't we play a little game? What? A game? You came to Myers to investigate its past and your connection with it, didn't you? And show me what you have learned. Something tells me I should save right about. Let's save past the door. If you can answer my questions correctly, then I will allow you to continue your investigation here. However, if you fail... Oh my god! I will end your life here with my own hands. Live or die, here we go. You will be able to give 2 incorrect answers to all of Draco's questions. Answering incorrectly more than twice or exceeding an answer time will immediately lead to death. That's fantastic now, isn't it? Saving will be a great idea now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, timed questions. Here we go. In the world of peace, there is nothing to be desired but the most admired works. In the world of peace, there is nothing to be respected but the creative tools of innovation. In order to break the shackles of tradition and develop science needs creation and imagination. As a super monopoly in the G4 district, Myers Corporation is no exception to this. Human beings stand out among all species because they are endowed with the ability to create and innovate. But for Mr. Myers, the application of such ability goes far beyond making tools. It has a more important role to play. If things are used for their strengths, then there will be no talent that is abandoned. If things are used for their weakness, then there will be no one that is satisfied. Therefore, Mr. Myers has set a slogan for the company since its inception. This one. Oh yes, I'm so good. Draco better commit murder. Design, create, enhance. Myers Corporation, let's go. For Mr. Myers, humanity has lasted because it was endowed with the ability to innovate. And the application of such ability should be used not only in toolmaking, but also in application of mankind's advantages. Compared with ordinary people, the modified Myers employees exemplify better working abilities. Therefore, Myers Corporation focuses on designing, creating, and enhancing human strengths. Question 2. Okay. Rivers and mountains can only nourish a limited amount of soil, but the number of mediocre souls is infinite. The sinful souls do not deserve to be judged, and can only be redeemed by repaying their bodies to the world that has allowed it to take so much. Oh! The above excerpt is from a gospel discovered by the police during the investigation of Myers Corporation. The gospel is considered to be the embodiment of the ideas and concepts of the mastermind of the G4 cyborg incident. The so-called mastermind was sentenced to life in prison, yet Myers Corporation itself was never charged. I'm gonna burp. That was a really tiny burp. Okay, excuse me. Nonetheless, a series of mysterious murders took place afterwards, led to the belief that there was more to it than met the eye. On July 20th, 2081, several mall explosions occurred near the G4 Central Prison area, destroying part of the prison walls. Since then, the whereabouts of this former researcher for Myers, who was also known as the mastermind of G4, or cyborg incident has been unknown. So which of the following is the infamous Mr. Winston Loomis? Okay, Shades doesn't look like a real people person, and Hunchback, okay. Real introvert, just fucking, you look the saddest. Oh yes. It can't be this dude over here. This dude over here looks real interesting. He looks like he knows how to talk to people. Because of his shyness and lack of friends, Winston Loomis was chosen by Myers as a scapegoat for the G4 cyborg incident. He was described in the group chat as the guy who always wears shades, doesn't say a word, and has a bit of a hunched back. The former employee who used John's desk also pointed out that he doesn't seem like the type of guy who could drag that many people into the basement to experiment on them. Question 3. How many questions are there? Innovation is not enough for a giant enterprise like Myers to succeed. It also needs to make proper use of resources. Humans did not create the Earth, so the Earth itself is not human property. Humans' property is the recreation, and every private owner owes rent to society for his possessions. For most people, the nightmare of the G4 cyborg incident began in that week in 2080. Many ordinary citizens disappeared without a sign. They were all last seen near the G4 district. However, what's really strange is, according to the investigation of the G4 police, these ordinary citizens were not the cyborgs made in the basement. If that is the case, why is it not loading? I had to click, okay. Where did the materials for Myers cyborgs? So the employees, I remember that. It was the employees. They made them out of the employees. It's real dark. By removing the cyborg's eyeballs, Swiss successfully entered the secret employee passageway of Myers Corporation. The memory of the former Myers employee, John, also seems to suggest that the previous employee sitting at John's desk, as well as John himself, was tragically killed. Because of many classified experiments that Myers has been conducting for a long time, many of its employees have little contact with their families. As a result, no one would have been aware of their disappearance. Fantastic. Question 4. Okay, I haven't missed a question yet. Scientists don't rely on the ideas of individuals, but on the combined wisdom of thousands of people. Only when everyone thinks about a problem and everyone does a part of the work, will it be added to the great edifice of knowledge that is being built. Similarly, in order to work more effectively, Myers Corporation is divided into many apartments, large and small. In addition, each elite is assigned to their own dedicated department. This included the outstanding graduates Mr. Blake and Mr. Edgeworth. There are no smooth paths in science, only those who climb the steep hills without fear of hardship can hope to reach the summit of glory. So may I ask which 2 departments Mr. Blake and Mr. Edgeworth, as former employees of Myers, came from? Oh, it was the, investment and legal. Yes, investment and legal. Okay. We know from John's past memories that Victor is John's boss and also chief investment officer at Myers Corporation. And Vincent's encounter with John revealed that he was the lawyer in charge of at Myers from the G4 cyborg incidents, and amplified that he came from the legal department on the other side of the company. Oh my god, it's over. I'm alive. Well done, Lady Swiss. You did not disappoint me. Draco, I've answered all your questions. It's time to live up to your promise and let me go. As you wish. In fact, I had no intention of hurting you to begin. Are you sure about that? You looked real scary. Hello? What about your threat of ending your life here with my own hands? Yeah, what about that? I just thought it would make the game more interesting that way, that's all. Sure. These guys are each weirder than the next, and I still love them. But Mr. Butler, I do have some questions for you as well. I'm just a butler with little knowledge. I don't know much about the past of Myers Corporation. If I remember correctly, you said that, didn't you? Indeed I did. Are there any problems? Yes! You have proved that this is a big lie. What are you hiding? And why on earth are you here? I'm not letting you step out of here until I get an answer. There are people outside again. You just can't with this lady. But it won't hurt to tell you. The truth is, Mr. Edgeworth had a lot of hassles with the Myers Corporation. Hassles? Do you mean the car accident? Lady Swiss, you are very clever. I think you've already guessed. Oh, so like the company... The company killed him through a car accident? What? Why? He was a good lawyer. The car accident was not actually an accident. It was carefully organized by Myers Corporation. That explains Vincent's gloomy face when he heard about the G4 cyborg incident. It also sounds completely in line with Myers' style. But why did Myers try to kill Vincent? Yeah, he was one good lawyer. What did Vincent do? Didn't he get Myers Corporation off the hook for the G4 cyborg incident? The reason is simple, because he knew the truth about the G4 cyborg incident. Although Mr. Edgeworth was a lawyer at Myers Corporation, to the core members he was just a pawn and an outsider, and another outsider. When the pawns have outlived their usefulness, they are discarded. And the fastest and most effective way to deal with unnecessary outsiders who know something they shouldn't is also to make them disappear from the world. Fantastic! Therefore, the company took the opportunity of holding a party to kill my master with a premeditated car accident. Oh. Okay. However, they never expected that Mr. Edgeworth would survive. Although the company failed in their plan, they did not stop there. Since then, Mr. Edgeworth has received constant threats and harassment from Myers Corporation. Harassment even after the bankruptcy? Yes. There are signs that Myers Corporation has become a secret underground organization after the G4 cyborg incident. But to me, that doesn't make much difference. The old Myers Corporation was just a terrorist organization hiding under the banner of scientific research. So what you're saying is, those still using the abandoned side of Myers Corporations is Myers itself? That is why I'm here. It is the answer I'm searching for. Wait a minute. If Vincent's car accident was the work of Myers, how do you explain the death of all the core members? Someone else must have been responsible for that, but I don't know who. So basically, after Myers attempted to murder Vincent, there was a different perpetrator who assassinated all the core members of Myers Corporation. So one last question. Do you know how I am involved with all of this? Oh, you know. You know. At that moment, Draco's smile disappeared. Sorry, Swiss. I don't know. You liar. You know. You wouldn't be so sad if you didn't. For some reason, his tone is much heavier than before. And the sudden drop of formality also left me lost for words. That's what you're here for, isn't it? I'm sure you'll find the answer. Draco regained his smile, as if he suddenly became aware that he was being out of character. But this time the smile was a bit different. It reminded me of someone else. I need your help, Draco. If the two of us work together to investigate, we will soon find out the truth. Partner with me, I'm really flattered. So listen up, Lady Swiss. What I'm going to tell you next is very important for our investigation. Starting from the lobby, Myers Corporation is divided into two sections, left and right. Each section contains different departments and rooms. One to the left... We're gonna dismiss that. My alarm went off. Each section contains different departments and rooms. On the left is on the left is Mr. Blake's investment department. That alarm just threw off my whole rhythm. And Mr. Edgeworth's legal department is on the right side of Myers Corporation. As to where you want to start, it is entirely up to you. No matter which route you choose, they will eventually lead to the basement. In other words, where the secret chamber of the G4 cyborg incidents is located. That is to say, if you want to know about Victor's past, you should choose to go to the left. But if I'm more curious about Vincent's, I should choose to go right. That's an interesting explanation. You're not wrong in saying that. So, Lady Swiss, have you made up your mind? Vincent! Starting from the Myers lobby, the game will have two different branches. Depending on the route Swiss chosen, the game will unfold differently. In order to keep the plot smooth, branch 2, left, will be unlocked after branch 1, right, is finished. Okay, that makes sense. They're still making the game, so making only one route at a time is easier. Which route should I choose? I can only choose right, but that's good because I want to learn about Vincent anyway. Quick hydration break. Let me do a little bit of meatloaf as well. Hydration and food is pog. Thank you for noticing. Alright, branch 1, here we go. Right, is it? Looks like you're more interested in Mr. Edgeworth. Once this game is like completely finished, it do be just like, which one do you like more, Victor or Vincent? From the information we've gathered so far, Vincent seems to be more closely involved in the G4 cyborg incident. I believe investigating the legal department will give us the answers we want. I see. I'll have to agree. Hello? Just as Draco and I reached an agreement, the intercom in the Myers lobby went off without warning. Hello? No thank you. Welcome to the Myers Corporation. As the #1 trusted source for mechanical prosthetics. I'm trying to read it as it's written out, okay? We define global standards and create a first class corporate image. Design, create, enhance Myers Corporation. Please enjoy your visit and have a wonderful, painful day. Lovely. Hell no. From the far end of the employee passage in the distance comes a heart-trending howl. Impossible. What have they done to him? Draco's face suddenly became very serious. They? To him? Draco, what is going on? There's no time to explain, Swiss. Go, now. Wait a minute, Draco! Draco! Before I could finish, Draco pushed me to the right of the room, room of the lobby, and then punched a button on the front desk. Draco! Swiss, don't you want to know the truth? Don't you want to know who you are? Then go. If your life ends here and now, all your efforts will be in vain. But what about you? Yeah, what about you? I'm just a butler. Please don't worry about me. Too bad! I'll try my best to hold him back. But... Swiss, like you, I'm a person without a past. It wasn't that long ago that my life could only be described as empty, monotonous, and boring. But the arrival of this one person changed everything around me. She helped me break free from the blank world. My tongue is not cooperating with me, and made me realize that nothing is more important than the present. She is very important to me. I can't lose her a second time. Am I the her? Did you lose me, and then you saw me, and so you brought me into the mansion? Am I the her? Is she me? Draco. I just met Draco, but I'm already attached. Yeah, me too. Do we know each other? In response to my question, Draco smiled. Oh, my name is Draco Edgeworth. It is my pleasure to meet you, Lady Swiss. I love him so much. No, he's gone! Draco! Draco! No! He's gone! But only silence answers my cries. Draco! Chapter 2, the end. And that will be the end for this for now. It's sad days. Sad days. Oh, I can't wait for chapter 3. Chapter 3 right now is the only other one out. Wow, there's so much glare in my glasses. They're gonna stay on though. Oh, my hair. That was the end of chapter 2. It ends with Draco being gone, risking his life to save us. We love to see it. I love my Edgeworth boys, Vincent and Draco both. Okay, well, that was the end. Thank you for watching and coming on this journey with me. This stream was a lot of fun. I'll try to do chapter 3 tomorrow night. We'll see. I say specifically night because I stream in the garage. If you couldn't tell that over here, my water heater. Why is my OBS that big? Don't be that big. Okay. This was a good stream. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. Even if there were a lot of technical difficulties in the beginning and in a little bit in the middle. It was still fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you for coming on this journey with me, those of you watching live, and if you decide to watch the VOD, I appreciate you too. Yeah, this next stream will it'll be sometime this week. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I'll see you next stream. Bye.